I watched 39 feature-length films at the 2025 Sundance Film Festival, and I'm here to tell you about the best ones I saw. I also took a break to rewatch The Brutalist. You know, as one does. Number 5, Lurker. A retail employee infiltrates the inner circle of a rising pop star. This was one of the most buzzed about films at the festival, so I attended the premiere where it played like gangbusters. What starts as an entertaining commentary on fame and fandom morphs into a deeply disturbing thriller. I'm genuinely surprised this hasn't been acquired yet because whoever picks this up could have a viral hit on their hands. Number 4, Rebuilding. After losing his ranch to a wildfire, a cowboy finds community with others who have lost their homes. While the phrase unfortunately timely comes to mind when describing rebuilding, it's also fortunate for all who see it because this is a poignant portrait of perseverance with a wonderfully understated performance from Josh O'Connor at its core. This is another film that hasn't been acquired yet, but has a lot of awards potential. Number 3, The Legend of Ochi. A timid farm girl taught to fear the titular elusive species defies her father on a quest to return a wounded baby Ochi to its home. Harkening back to Amblin-produced 80s classics like E.T. and Goonies and drawing inspiration from the Jim Henson Company and Studio Ghibli, The Legend of Ochi is a stunning fantasy adventure for young and old alike. This is actually the film on this list you'll be able to see the soonest, as A24 is releasing it into theaters on April 25th. Number 2, Sorry Baby. Something bad happened to Agnes, but life goes on, for everyone around her at least. This remarkable film signals the arrival of Ava Victor, the writer, director, and star of Sorry Baby, a dramedy that tackles serious subjects with humor and grace. After Sorry Baby premiered, it quickly garnered word of mouth and a hot bidding war with, you guessed it, A24 acquiring the rights on the last day of the fest. And number 1, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. With life crashing down around her, Linda deals with her child's mysterious illness, her absent husband, a missing person, and an increasingly hostile relationship with her therapist. Now, I know that doesn't sound like a good time. In fact, I describe this film as a 2-hour panic attack, which makes it all the more impressive that writer-director Mary Bronstein was able to craft such an absorbing and entertaining character portrait focused almost entirely on Rose Byrne, who gives the performance of her career. It also has surprisingly good supporting turns from Conan O'Brien and A$AP Rocky. As with The Legend of Ochi, A24 acquired this prior to the festival, and if they play their cards right, could get Rose Byrne her first Oscar nomination. And those are the 5 best dramatic films I saw at the 2025 Sundance Film Festival. I'll be sharing additional lists of the best horror films and documentaries I saw, so stay tuned. If you were able to attend Sundance, whether in person or online, I'd love to hear about your favorite films.